Don't get me wrong. He's a scaling tank, right? So he just becomes big and bad. But like I said, different characters do different things. So competitively, I think the way that we're leaning more towards competitively, and I think the way that as predecessor shifts in this next year on the competitive side, I think we're going to start seeing it more and more. People right now are still under the impression of pick characters because strong, you know? Like they don't really necessarily build cohesive team comps. You saw D-Lab doing it a little bit of the cohesive team comp thing in the SLAPS PCC, but I don't know if that was necessarily because they were picking cohesive team comp or if they were picking what they thought were the strongest characters in each individual role. Because once like the Narbash ban started coming through, then the cohesive team comp kind of felt like it was going out the window, and they were more picking what they thought were strong.
3, 2,
But I think what we're gonna start seeing, is teams picking up team comps that are more focused around certain aspects of the game, right? You have your pick comps, you have your team fight comps. Right now, a lot of teams just like, they go, I'm gonna pick a team fighting mid lane while I'm picking a fucking slow ass doing nothing offlaner that doesn't really fit the team fight comp, while I'm picking a support that's more focused on picks, while I'm picking like the non-ADC team fighter. I don't know. It doesn't feel like teams are picking like cohesive team comps necessarily built around one aspect. You see it every now and then, like I said with D-Lab in the tournament, with their Narbash Gideon Kira pick team comp, and then you saw it occasionally with like Zarus plus gadget comps that were being ran for a while, but you don't really see teams actually building like cohesive team comps. I feel like they're just picking what they think is strong. So I think we're going to start seeing more and more of what D-Lab was doing in the last PCC versus picking what people think is the best character in that lane, you know? Who's this? Dr. Flick. Mr. Flick of the Flick. I don't know who Heebie-Jeebie is. Whatever high-level player changed their name to Heebie-Jeebie, but this guy owns. Interesting. And it's just jumping. Oh. Jump versus some psycho behavior. Jump is actually a fucking super high damaging ability. I didn't even realize how insane that ability is until I played Greystone the other day. That ability is actually fucking nuts. Just so you guys know. It gives you 35% of the cooldown back if you hit somebody with it, and it does 120 damage base. It's level 1 with one short sword is 120 damage. That ability is crack cocaine. Nuts. Fucking god tier. Addiction. I think I fucking caught his jump. I caught his jump with my knockup, so it didn't go off. That's hilarious. Gruxin. Is Greystone a scaling offlaner? Scaling tank, kind of. People build him bruiser now more than tank, though. Does Grux just get a W key every matchup? He gets a W key every matchup except for Kwong. Kwong can put Grux in his place. And he gets the W key Crunch until Crunch hits 6. And then Crunch gets to W key him right back. So Grux in the late game should be split pushing? Not necessarily. Grux late game can do really good in team fights, but you have to position well. Because if you position in the front of the team fight, you're just going to get fucking ran at and murdered. Pop his ult. Popped his ult. What I wanted. What's up, Crazy? What's up, hey, Horatio, thanks for the subscription, my friend. I missed it. I missed it. I didn't hear it pop up on my screen. But thanks for the sub, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shit. I think I just went the wrong thing. I wanted to go bone. Fuck, I did. Should've went the HP thing. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I woke up with the worst migraine in the freaking world today. Oh, I was in pain. I was gonna start my stream a lot earlier today, but I was in fucking pain. Oh my god, his red buff got it. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm a little focused right now. Don't get green buff, he can have it. Alright, there we go. Thoughts on a Meta City turning into a paid subscription starting next month? I think it's a joke. They did that same joke in April, right? I think it's a joke. They did that joke in April for April Fool's Day. I mean, I'll never use it if it is paid subscription. I'll never use it a single time. I will not be paying for it. But I do think it's a helpful tool for people. But I won't be paying for it. I'm telling you guys that right now. Not happening. This guy is taking his jungler's 3 camp on cooldown. He's got a noti for it. I don't think it's for real. They did the same noti in April. He is taking his jungler's 3 camp on cooldown. Most junglers would be super sad about that. They would not be very happy. Oops. Now his jungler's also losing his 4. You don't turn your computer off or shut down your internet tabs? Like said, I am not fighting that. I'll take it. Don't know what's worse, believing that I still have a tab open from April 1st. Believing that or still having a tab open from April 1st. Jesus, true. What does World Breaker do? World Breaker makes you do more magic damage based on your extra health. So I'll pull it up in a little bit, but yeah, based on your extra health, your bonus health, which is the health that you have built on your items, you do more damage. You have to stack it up though. It's like 3% per stack. Which you have to hit abilities to stack it. We'll look at it in a second, but there's I forgot what the health component aspect is to it, but there's a component of health aspect. Just probably not using it on crazy. True, you can. True, actually. I didn't pop my ult yet, Flick. I didn't pop my ult yet. You popped Razorback too early. Absolutely no chance. I didn't even pop Iceskorns. I baited him so hard there.
Gear checked and ready for combat.
Grux OP. I do like this build. I mean, this build's fun. Basilisk. I kept going Bonesaw, and I was thinking about it yesterday in the build. I was like, dude, Bonesaw is actually such a fucking shit item. Fuck this item. Just go Bonesaw straight into Boneseeker. Somebody in my chat suggested it, but I was like, nah, Bonesaw's like, yeah, you should go Bonesaw. You get so much ramping attack speed. Fuck that item. Bonesaw sucks. Get Bonesaw. That Grux died so fast, Flick couldn't even get there in time.
Warlord's challenge.
Grux support. Grux support can work. I was gonna go Howie support this game, but I lost the 50-50 to the dude man. Oh, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. All I have to say is Wraith. I gotta ask you, Wraith. Okay, well, first off, what the fuck is this build? Secondly, whenever a Narbash seems to be by himself and he's ulting at you, right? He just straight up ran at you and ulted. They took our prime off of that death. That is, if they end up winning this game, it's because of that right there. That death me and Kai just had. But if you see a fucking Narbash that runs at you and he's seemingly by himself and he throws an ult up, you know he's not by himself, right? Support can go anti-heal, which hurts my brain. Which support? Oh, our support? Yeah. It's all good. I have anti-heal. Fight me again, Grux. By yourself. You have Orb Prime. Do it. Don't be a bitch. Wanna do it again? No? Okay. What's your 5th item gonna be? I feel like I need Crystalline for the Countess. She seems pretty fucking strong. Not gonna lie to you. She hurts. I want to get a little bit of MR. I don't feel like I need any more damage. Or attack speed. Might change my mind, but... A TB is so fucking greedy. Ratty is so fucking greedy, dude. He almost killed himself there. If Grady didn't walk up, I didn't have to burn ult, but since Grady walked back up, I had to burn ult. The fact that your ult is back up is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I am level 17, right? You think that Grux should run on all 4s? No, but I would like more heroes that aren't two-legged, walking on 2 legs and, you know, standard fucking humanoids. I like non-standard characters, man. I like those fucking spider type characters and stuff like that. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to run on all 4s though because of his clubs, right? He's got these 2 big old clubs. Ooh, we should fight this. Ooh. Fucking A. Countess hurts, man. Countess hurts. Straight back, straight back. Does the Countess build? Just the standard stuff. Hey, beautiful. What's Meepo? Meepo's character in Dota 2. The tainted value. The value. I'm actually owning this game, huh? We end. Let's go, dude. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second, guys.